I'm making a whole ham for my brother. I do have a recipe on my ham. It's one of the first videos that I posted on YouTube. So if you check it out, you'll know how to make it. The only thing that's missing is the cherries, because I don't have none. If not, I would have put a cherry right in each and every one of these holes and put a little stick and bam. And I have here the sauce to go with it. And I know you're like, but it's red. That's because I have the juice of the cherries, I forgot what they call. Oh God, the cherries that it comes in the red thing. Anyway, I have the cherries, but my kids ate all the cherries and just left the juice in the refrigerator. I'm telling you, they're so sneaky. So I decided, let me go and still use the juice. Might as well. And everything. My brothers don't care if it has a cherry or not. They want ham. They don't want no cherry. So I'm gonna put this on top of the ham and I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so I put it in this pot. And I'm gonna drizzle all of this on top. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna from time to time take it out of the oven, and you know, one of those turkey things that it got like the tube thing, squeeze out some water and put it right back in here and stuff. I also probably gonna add some pineapple chunks in the bottom so it could be nice and soft. And I'm gonna probably add this to my ham as well, and maybe drizzle a little bit of honey. All for my brothers. Gling, gling. So the shepherd's pie is done. You put it a little closer. This is what you want. If you want it a little bit more brown, it's your shepherd's pie. I had it for like 30-35 minutes. Because like I said, everybody's oven is different. My oven, I don't know, like I'll put it at 350 and it still feels like low to me, you know? So like I said, everybody's oven is different. And this is what you're looking for. Now, when you take it out, do not start, you know, cutting it up, eating it. No. Treat this like a lasagna, okay? You know how it is when you make lasagna and then you go and you have to let it sit for at least a good 10-15 minutes. And then when you cut it up, you know, it doesn't fall apart or slide to another side. You know, just let it sit there. It's piping hot, so even if you cut it in 10-15 minutes, it's still gonna be nice and warm, so don't worry about it. And I'm gonna show you how to do that when I cut it up. Alright, so we'll be back. The ham is done. I must say, my house smells like pure Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, it's just that it's funny to me because it smells like Thanksgiving because of this beautiful ham. But it's summer, it's August. You understand? No one makes this on August except for me. Okay, because to me, food is not a holiday. You eat it every day. So I got this done. My goodness, nice and juicy. There's still some juice in the bottom. I'm gonna cut this baby up. My brothers are gonna be happy because I was gonna send food for just one brother, but I have 4 brothers, so I'm gonna send enough food for another brother because it's only fair. So my goodness, when I tell you, I've had this in the oven for I think 2.5 hours, 3. Yeah, and stuff. So the only thing that's missing is, like I said, the cherries. I usually put the cherries like right in the center of every pineapple. Like, you understand an example, put a cherry there, you know, with the little wood sticks, the toothpicks. There you go. and stuff, but I didn't have it because my kids ate it. They ate all of my cherries and only left the juice of the jar of the cherries. Grimy. But that's what it is. I still made a nice ham, and of course, you know, I picked it out. So I'm gonna show you the beans and everything next. And the reason why I add a lot of broth, like a lot of sauce on my beans, is because I don't eat beans. There's certain beans I don't eat. I only like gandules and pork and beans. So I'll only probably eat this with white rice, only the sauce. The beans I'm making for my brothers and my kids. So I need to put extra sauce in mine because that's all I really eat, the sauce of the beans. And I don't want to take the little bit of sauce that's left that belongs to my family, basically. So that's why I always add extra sauce to my beans in case. Because this is just one can, but it's really, the beans is all in the bottom. Okay? But if you notice, there's a lot of bean juice or broth, or, you know, the sauce of the beans, whatever you want to call it. And that's why I make extra sauce. Because like I said, I don't eat the beans. I only have a plate with white rice and a lot of sauce. That's what I like, the sauce of the beans. So it's been sitting for at least 25 minutes, and I cut them up with no problem. So I'm gonna put it on a plate, and then I'll show you how it looks like. The rice is done, and I made some sweet plátano on the side. The cake I made for my brother. We got little, like, sparkly little thingies on top. Don't worry, it's coming soon to y'all. It's coming soon. And the food is ready to be sent. So I hope my brothers enjoy their meal. Yummy, yummy. Bye. So my son left, and I'm hoping my brothers enjoy their meal. I didn't want no rice and beans because considering that I'm only gonna eat the juice of the beans and the white rice, but that's something I make a lot in this house. That's like common in my house. I always make rice and beans. So I didn't put it on my plate. Instead, I put this delicious ham that I made, and look at the nice juice to it. My goodness. You know what's the good thing about this ham? It's not sweet. I mean, it got this nice taste, you know. It's not like really sweet, you know. It's just perfect, you know. It really tastes good. And sorry you hear that in the background. I don't know what's been going on today. It's been crazy out here. But anyway, and my shepherd's pie, and as you can see, right in the middle. Oh my God, you do not understand how good this is. Now let me explain something to you. That is why it is so crucial that you use the cream, the cream style corn, because when you put it on top of the chopped meat, it just does something to it. Like, it just makes it like sweet corn. Oh my God, you don't understand. And then when you put it in the oven and then you cook it, oh my God. So this is my plate, and I said I was going to show it to you, and I meant it too. As you can see, I don't have nothing to do today. It's what time? 2:39. My son left at 2 o'clock. It's 2:39. Everything is clean. I gotta put those dishes away, and everything is nicely packed in the stove. This is the ham. This is the shepherd's pie. Let me see. Is it the shepherd's pie? Yes, it is. I gotta put the top of this. Yeah, that's the shepherd's pie. Over here is the rice, the beans, and the cake right here. I don't have to do nothing. You see, usually I cook like around like 4, 5, depending. It is always 3 to 5. I'm always making something to eat. And you know, by the time we finish cleaning the kitchen and eating and stuff, everything should be done like after dinner, maybe 7:30ish, around there. So I am so glad that food is done early. I've been up early in the morning making this because I wanted to send my brothers fresh food. Okay, so I've been up since like, oh my god, like 8:30 in the morning making this for them. So I hope they appreciate it. And as for now, I'm gonna have to leave you guys. But I do got a recipe on this. And I'll probably upload this video before I upload that video. Okay, so you will be seeing the video to this. And I think there's even a video to the ham. It's one of my first videos on YouTube, so you're probably gonna have to scroll down or look at this section. I think it's 10 minutes or less. Look at that playlist because that's where it's at. I don't show you how to actually do it. It's like a slideshow. That's the bad thing, you know. I mean, if you're quick to catch recipes like really quick, like I do, I could see something and I'll catch it real quick. But some people really do need people to instruct them on how to make it. If you need, you know, if the slideshow ain't giving you, you know, like if you can't really understand it, you let me know, because I will be making this again. It's August and it's like Thanksgiving, like I said, in my house. But I will be making it again, probably again November for Thanksgiving, because that's when I really usually do it, you know, or for Christmas, one of those days. If you want me to make the video to this ham, let me know. All right, I'll redo it again and, you know, probably delete the slideshow. I'd rather show it to y'all anyway. Okay, so take care, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my afternoon, thank God, and I hope everyone has a good week. Goodbye.